Hello everybody and welcome to my Christmas special World of Tanks episode. And today we're gonna be looking at another couple of, well, seal clubbing episodes, or games in this case. I'm still helping my sister-in-law Bree Bunny to get up higher tiers, and a couple of nights back we were trying to grind out some cash for her so she can go up to the T28 medium tank. That means that I have to play the little tank that I like really much, and luckily that is the Pz1C. Now I adore this little tank, and maybe because it's in the right hands a fun little slightly overpowered tank, maybe, but it's easy enough to take out, so I don't really see the big problem with it. Now, as you can see, I dashed up the hill on mines, so we have a good vantage point. We can see a lot of enemy tanks. We have opportunities to shoot, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm making sure I do what I need to do for my team. Now that Stritzwagen M40L, he's gonna be annoying. Just watch. I think I'm no longer spotted anymore. I go forward, he hits me again. I'm like, what the hell? Then I see he fires immediately after, so he's either blind firing or I was still spotted. I don't know which, but I'm guessing I got blind fired. And that shot afterwards, that one missed, so he must have thought, he's not there anymore. Now he's looking right at me, so I know he has spotted me. I don't have 6th sense on this thing. I've played so many games in this, I don't even know how many, but I've played so many games in this tank, and I don't even have 6th sense. I'm about 95% crew skills at the moment. Oh yeah, guys. You may hear a difference. My best friend and brother-in-law and my sister-in-law actually got me a microphone for Christmas, and I'm guessing my birthday, because it's my birthday tomorrow. That's today when this episode is released, the 26th of December. I've actually been born the day after Christmas, and in the Netherlands we call it the second Christmas day, which means that my birthday is on an actual holiday, and that's kind of annoying at most times, but I try not to care about it too much. I try to have a couple of fun days, and I'm with family and friends most of the time. So yeah. And this was the first Pz1C match. I haven't commentated on the match all that much, but as you can see, I did 3 kills. I took up a position on the hill. I spotted some tanks, and I did 601 damage. But more than that at a later point, because we're going to look at 2 more matches in the Pz1C, and I have to say they are not in chronological order. They are in order of second, first, and ace tanker, in the form of mastery badges. So the next 2 games will be better. Just you watch. And here comes the next one. And here it is. Mines again, but the other side of the map. Now I'm looking around a bit. I'm being annoying with my camera, I reckon. But yeah, here I try to do the same thing once again. I think that on the normal mode of mines, the hill is one of the most important places on this map. A second really important position is the island with the lighthouse. And there goes the first enemy. T2 Lite, hats off to you, thanks for participating, but back to the garage. Now this can be annoying. If that was a new player who just started playing the game and thinks, oh, I got a fun little tank, it's a T2 Lite, I know that tank, I've seen it in real life because I've been to a museum or I don't know what. Yeah, if he's a new player, he's not gonna be in a great mood at this point. Goes into a match and in the first 30 seconds he gets obliterated by some dude in a machine gun tank. Now I've got a 100% crew on this, like you already know, like I told you, and well, I've got some equipment on it as well. Not a lot. I've got binocs fitted at the moment. Normally I also fit what's it called? Camo netting. Oh yeah, here you can see I hit my ally, the M2 Lite, a couple of times, but as I notice he's pulling back, I stop firing. I guess that's just common courtesy, right? I try to hit the D1 again, but no luck. No cigar. Actually still on 1 kill, but 268 damage. I try to go forward, but that T45 gets in my way, kind of. I think, okay, that Cruiser 2 is in a decent enough position. I am going to try and get him out of it. And I work myself into a pickle. That's what you get for trying to help your team, right? Yeah, no. Always help your team. Always. Because there are more people on your team, there are more people that can take shots for you, or that can do something that's gonna help you out, or it's always nice having a couple of people backing you up, right? The T45 is coming after me, so I'm dashing out of that position. It's not a great position to be in because that T45 has got a decent amount of armor on the front, and I need to get around the guy to be able to do something to him. So I'm just, and here I go again. You know, you may have seen this in a replay before. I'm guessing it was the M46 replay where it didn't do a lot, but still managed to get a Top Gun on it. Yeah. I'm trying to get up that hill. I'm thinking I've got a lighter tank now than I had with the M46. Maybe I can get up on the hill with this one, but no luck. Go back down. That T45 is coming up. I've got a brown alert moment. I pull the trigger. I actually try to go for his lower plate, but my shots go in through the side, tracking him and taking him down. That's my 3rd kill. As you can see, you know, it's a little nippy tank. It can go almost 80 kilometers an hour. It's almost as fast as the RU251, or the Rhine RU is as fast as this. I don't know who's faster, but it's a cute little nippy tank. It's got a machine gun that has enough penetration to go through most tanks, and to be honest, I've had a lot more fun in this thing than in the Lux or the Leopard. That's my honest to God opinion about it. I've had a lot more fun in this thing. But then again, I played the Lux when it got up to tier 7 matches, and that meant that I got up against ASUS T29s, the likes of those tanks, and I had to manage while trying to take them down. Now only one tank left. My buddy Escoblov, my brother-in-law, is going up that way as well. I find him first. I do a neat little Tony Hawk Pro Skater trick, and I take him down for the win and 6 kills. I'll see you on the next one, because that is going to be even better statistic wise than this. Interested? Don't worry, it's coming right up. So here's the last game, and this is the last game of my little Christmas special, and I'm going to, well, upload on my birthday. So if you can give me congratulations in the comments, I would like that. Now, this is a map, honestly, I haven't played in a really long time. You don't get this on high tier matches, thank God. Because if you would get this in something like a mouse or an M48, imagine the Badger on this map. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good you don't get this on higher tier matches anymore, but I haven't seen this map in quite a long time, so I didn't know for sure what I was going to do. But I'm guessing, right, I can rush forward, I've got a little nippy tank. And, well, what didn't you know, their Pz1C did exactly the same, so there we go. This is the moment where I notice, wait, this is a tier 4 match. That looks is gonna demolish me. But he's ignoring me. He's completely ignoring me. Now, he makes one big mistake. He flips himself over. So I machine gun him down. That was like a gangster drive-by moment. I just like hang out of the window with a Tommy gun and empty that mag. Good to see that those German guys, well, they know a thing or two about that as well. Now, their Pz1C is being really annoying. He's coming up to me. Does some damage, but I duck back down. He's firing APCR, so I already know he's a noob stomper like me, at least in this situation. Normally I don't play on low tier matches. This is just because of Brie Bunny, my sister-in-law, saying stuff like that on a semi, well, how to put this? Normal channel. This isn't like a fun channel or something like that. I'm trying to be at least a little professional in doing my channel, so yeah. Normally don't play on these low tiers, not because I don't like low tiers, but I've got enough high tier tanks and my experience is so high at the moment in this game that I don't think it's fair to play against a lot of players that have just started the game, that are playing with you know, how do you call it, 50% cruise or 75% cruise, stuff like that. I don't think it's really fair. You know, I was one of those players once, a long time ago. I guess it's about 5-6 years ago now. I don't know when I started playing this game. I was still in college at the moment. But yeah, it took me long enough to grind up those lines. And I've had my bad moments. I've had the moments where I've had games that I thought like, oh come on dude, let me just do my thing, let me just have fun, why can't this work out the way I want it to? And now that I've got more experience, I know that it's because some people, well, they just knew how to play the game better than I did. And that's an annoying factor about this game. Sometimes you get up these tiers for players that are more experienced than you, and when you're just starting out, you're like 2 tanks, 3 tanks into the game, and you're up against a player who has ten thousands of games under his belt. That's not fun anymore, you know. But you can only learn to become better if you learn to play against better opponents. Like one of those chess proverbs, and well, we take the game down for 740 damage and nearly 600 assistance damage, which is pretty nice. and 4 kills. One of the chess proverbs, what I was trying to say is, you will always find a better opponent in the last place you look, because once you've looked in that place, you've already found your opponent. Yeah, it's not that you say a really good proverb, but I kind of like it. And you can only become better in something by playing a better opponent, by learning from a better opponent. And I guess that is the most important thing. I've got a count actually. I've got the mouse, the M48, the FV215B, the FV215B183. I've got the Badger, and I've got the what's it called? Damn it! I've got the Super Conqueror and the Jagdpanzer E100. So I've got 7 tier 10 tanks, and I get into situations a lot of the time still where I'm up against people that are more experienced than me, or are just playing a tank more suited to the situation, or have some advantage, and I lose because of it. It happens to me, and I've got more than 10,000 games under my belt. I've checked recently, I've gone up to a somewhat over 50% win ratio, which for me, that's awesome. I'm never going to be as good as somebody like Circumflexes or Quickie Baby with 68% win ratio. I'm never going to be a super unicorn. I'm never going to be that good in this game. But I know that I am good enough for my own taste, so to say. But now we're just going to Alt Tab to the post game stats, and as you can see here, this is the first game on mines that we had. Just 3 kills. We did 601 damage. We got a second class mastery badge. We've got Bruiser and Fire for Effect. We spotted only 4 targets. I thought I spotted a lot more than that. We did 164 assistance damage. We got a cool 1107 experience for this game. We actually ended up second on experience, and I'm guessing second on damage and kills as well. And is it weird to see a Pz1C up top on the list? I don't think so. When you've got, well, 4 Pz1Cs on the team, I don't think it's strange to see 2 of them in the top 3 and 4 of them, all 4 of them, in the top 5. Especially when 3 of those Pz1Cs are in the platoon. So after that, we make a cool 40,000 credit profit. We did some damage to allies, which I don't like to do at all, but it happens, sadly. When you've got these low tier tanks with machine guns, the chances are pretty high that somebody is going to drive up in front of you. And this is the Top Gun game. Yeah, it was a first class mastery badge. 6 kills, 536 damage. We spotted 6 tanks. We did 271 assistance damage, which is pretty nice. We got, as I said, first class mastery badge, Fire for Effect, Bruiser. Bruiser is extremely easy to get in this tank. And a Top Gun. We finished top of the team with a Pz1C on second place, and that's Escoblov. So He knows how to play the Pz1C. He actually did more damage than I did, but I got a lot more kills. We shot 336 times. Only penetrated 70 of those. So, yeah. That's what you get with these little machine guns. These little pop guns. I make... Well, I don't make any profit at all. Even with a premium account. Because I fired about 2 clips of APCR ammo, which are a lot of shots. They are about 60 shots, I guess. I actually make a loss of 16,571 credits. That's what you get for being a noob stomper, for being a seal clubber. And we take on 1,295 experience, which isn't doubled. That is the base experience, and if I'm correct, that one was as well. Now you got one more game to look at. That is the last one on White Park, and as I said, I don't normally play on White Park that much. But as you can see, we did 4 kills, 740 damage. We spotted 9 tanks and did 595 what's called assistance damage. We take down an ace tanker, fire for effect. Then comes one ribbon I don't know. Duelist after that one. Bruiser, and that other one is most likely something in the form of lucky, because I actually bounced 105 damage on this little tank. We take down an Orlex medal for killing 2 tanks that are 1 tier higher than me. At least 2 tanks are 1 tier higher than me. And oh wow, I don't actually know what that last one is either. It's not a tank sniper though. Is that... wait. No, it's not Confederate either. I actually don't know. But, well, as you can see, we finished up on team with 1022 base experience. And this time, well, I actually finished above one of the tier 4s, the Matilda, who in my humble opinion should have dominated this match. With, you know, with his armor and such. His only... oh well, let's see at the enemy team. The enemy Matilda would be a threat to him, as would the Marder 38T. And the IKV-72, maybe. It's got a pretty decent gun though. The artillery wouldn't be fun, and the SU-85B would be a small threat as well. So yeah, okay, that he didn't dominate might be because there were a couple of tanks with decent enough guns to take him down, but in my opinion he should have been on top of the team. But he didn't, so I did. Fired 280 times, penetrated 91 times, so that's better than the last match. I didn't fire any premium this match at all, so I make a 21k profit, and I take down a 1533 experience game. And yeah, guys, this is my Christmas special. I wish you all happy holidays and a happy new year. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more replays or episodes of XCOM or something like that, but yeah, I hope you will enjoy this episode. It's going to be a little longer episode than normal. Than normal. I just forgot how to speak. That happens in my mother tongue as well, which is Dutch, where I just go like wow wow wow. I know it's again a seal clubber video, but I've been playing so many seal clubbing games lately. because I'm trying to get my little sister-in-law up the tiers so we can have some decent games. And she's almost up to the T28. She was just grinding out credits, last thing I heard of it. And when she gets up to the T28, I have a reason to play my 820 again and try to go up the medium line of the Russians, which I'm actually interested in because I recently unlocked the T55A, and I've had a couple of decent games in it, not really that good. And I'm still trying to get to terms with having a tank with not a lot of gun depression, but decent turret armor and a good enough mobility. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how the top tier medium tanks of the Russian line will play. Other than that, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to end it right here, right now. Well, episode is seal clubbing extravaganza. Other than that, please leave a comment down below. Wish each other Merry Christmas. I wish you guys Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Also, leave a like. Share my channel or my videos to friends if you think that they might like games like this as well. I hope you learned something from it. You know, positioning or seeing something that I do that I'm not aware of that I'm doing. Also, well, subscribe to my channel. I like seeing new people subscribe to my channel. It gives me a boost and I like it. Also, having a new microphone has given me a boost to do more with my channel as well. So we'll see. It's going to be a busy couple of days. I'm having my parents and my well, in-laws over tonight. And tomorrow is my birthday, and we're going out eating with my own family for Christmas, and not actually my birthday. So yeah. I'm the one that has to make room for Christmas in my family. They don't actually celebrate my birthday on the actual day that I'm born. But yeah, like I said, gotta make do with what you got. Gotta do the best that you can. And well, I hope to see you in the next one. And take care.